Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, home of the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So California's offense will take the field first. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost in that last game out. I thought the defense did a really good job of confusing him, mixing up their looks and their pressure. So no different today. The defense obviously watched the film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect early in this one.
If I'm his offensive coordinator, I want to get started off on the right foot, man. Get the ground game going, make it easy, because last week was such a disaster. We want to turn the page. We need some confidence. We need some good mojo. First drive, we need something good to happen early so we can forget about that last week.
The Golden Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Brown will throw it. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Touchdown, Boston College! The defense putting points on the board.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There was tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Pulls and fires complete. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Guys, this is a team that struggled mightily last year, and the entire offseason was built around performing better in ACC play.
Well, they just didn't have the dudes to get it done last year. Didn't have enough talent. But they're a year older. They've gone to the transfer portal. They've done a good job recruiting from the high school ranks. And, David, they think this year they've got the guys they need to win more games in ACC play.
Hey, Coach Paul, you sound like every coach in the country, right? Like, hey, we restocked, we retooled.
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Golden Bears will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. From the shotgun, the inside give. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's James. He hurls one deep down the left side. Snags it inside the 20. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Going up top again. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. A long way to go for this offense. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. The Golden Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off the play fake. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This definitely isn't the start they drew up. I mean, you already throw a pick six, now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down, get something going offensively. So far, not a lot of positives to point to.
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. And the Golden Bears with the 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Defense in press coverage. Brown wants to pass. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. We've reached a break. Boston College has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. The Golden Bears will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and take it back. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Golden Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, out of space. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grab near the marker. It's Franklin. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a 1st down. Takes a handoff. It's McDonald. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game. They're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone is right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
It's complete to the right. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And the Golden Eagles trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that 2nd down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room to operate and try to maybe find some windows to throw a football.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Power ahead. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Boston College.
No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Dropping back, it's James. Throw to the end zone, it's picked off. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO. They were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Under fire. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Direct snap. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They'll immediately call timeout after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Grabbed in the middle, it's McDonald. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Boston College right back to the line. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Looking to throw, it's James. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. The Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas, try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the 2nd half to get some stops.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? The handoff to Johnson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Quarterback moving. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Golden Eagles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Back to throw, it's James. Gonna let it fly. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Golden Eagles will hustle to the line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And here comes the punt team. A low line drive and short kick. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beaten at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big...
Wide open spaces. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Punts it out of the air. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. And the Golden Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Quickly complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Golden Bears are on the move. Wants to throw it. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Under fire. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And here comes the field goal unit. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Gets the back moving. To the air, it's James. Throwing right. Makes a connection. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Bond. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Golden Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the 3rd quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Yeah, taking the shot down the field. I love it. Offenses have to do that. A lot of times offenses get pretty conservative, but take deep shots down the field. Try to make those big plays. Trust your wide receivers and your big play guys to make those shots down the field.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting out of field. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, you're down.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Touchdown, Eagles. The defense takes matters into its own hands. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
From inside the 10, here he comes. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Give to the back. Makes a man miss. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Now on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they got it at the 42. And the Golden Bears are on the move. Brown wants to pass. Here's a heat. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller, certainly through the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Boston College. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll try the run. And some room to work. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They feed him again. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. And the Golden Bears come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. And they can't make the play on third down.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback.
They got him for the sack, and This offense has it with really good field position. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quickly complete. Got enough space. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. And he is stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. On the run, it's McDonald. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but just live in this moment and try to be
going for it all. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Brown will throw it. Here's the pressure. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.